Good morning, guys. It's a chilly morning here, but sounds like we're gonna go start doing some trim. Do a little inside work. Start carrying some doors, putting them in place. Maybe do a little base and shelving and see what happens.
Now that's a sunrise. Holy smokes.
Here it is. It's just like the other ones we're working on. But here we got a whole street. These are all done. Like I said, this one should have been done. But cabinets burnt up and finally got them in. Now we got a cold day to finish it up. Hopefully finish it up this week. That'd be nice. And then we'd be out of here altogether. Here's all our doors. We just gotta look and see what size they are. Find the right hole to put them in and set them around the building and then install them here in a little bit.
Now that Alex and Dan are working on hanging the doors, looks like I gotta start putting in some shelving. Beautiful morning today, working at these fourplexes. Today I'll be working on shelving. Here are all the tools that I'll need. Now that I'm finished with cutting all my shelves, I'll go on to start cutting all these closet rods. I'll put those in, and then I'll start cutting cleats for the linen closets and get those going. All the shelves are in and closet rods. Got them all screwed down. On to the next. I just finished cutting all my cleats. Now I'm going to go in and install them in the linen closets. Then I'll cut all these, and those will be the shelves in the linen closets. In the bathroom now. I have all my cleats and I made marks in the linen closet, all 18 inches apart at 18, 36, 54, and 72. Now all I have to do is take my cleat, line it up with my marks, and nail it on. The nails will hold the cleat in place while the glue dries.
Got all the doors carried in, sitting in their holes. Now we just gotta start hanging them up. To hang this door, we're gonna put a couple shims underneath it to get it up off the ground so the door will clear the carpet. And then we'll just start at the top here, put some shims in, level down so this side's perfectly level. Put shims by each one of the hinges, nail it on. Then we'll come to the other side, start at the top, and just go down and make sure the reveal looks good where the door closes and along the jamb here. Here we go. Got the doors all shimmed and hung. Like I said, put some shims on the hinge side. Then we go along here, make sure the reveal looks good all the way around the door. All there is to it. Now I'm pretty sure Dan's gonna start nailing on the casing and I'll start cutting some base. See what we can get done. So now that the doors are in, it's time to cut all the shims. And forever, this is what I use to cut it. You just cut one side, snap it off, worked great. But now, got a nice fun new little tool, way faster, way better, way more efficient. I'll show you both. Knife works fine if that's all you got. This is faster. Good morning. Got all the casing nailed on in this unit yesterday, so we're ready to start cutting some base. It's pretty tight in here with pretty long pieces, so I'm gonna cut my 45 on one end first, and from there I can measure and cut the rest. It's just how I do it. Works pretty good for me, pretty quick. I'll just get this trimmed out and done. So stay tuned. We're gonna try this quick. See if I can't show you how to cut a couple pieces here. Just kind of measure, and tight is good. 137, say a little over 5/8. Then take your piece that I already cut the 45 on one side. Then we go to our measurement, and I like to use my knife. Make just a little notch. I gotta turn our salt the other way. Just a hair under 45 for inside corners. Find our notch. Bam, should be perfect every time. Well, as long as I measured right. It's just a day filled with cutting. It just snaps right in there. And always make sure you keep your hands away from the salt. Don't be cutting with your hands like in here. I like to keep them back. I mean, you gotta be able to hold the piece, but hold it away. And then how I do it is I look down the blade here, and I move my piece with this hand over here until I get my mark right on the edge of where the blade's gonna go. So it's right to length. It's got the light, but didn't always have the light. Here's how I do this outside corner. Get your piece. That's how I like to do it. Get your piece, the corner's already done, that piece is in. And then with my knife, I always like to use my knife, I just make a tiny little mark right on the edge. Just a little, something I can see, not too big, otherwise you'll see it once you're done. I'll cut on that, and I leave a little gap so then it's, sometimes this whips out, gives me a little room to play. And I'll cut this at a hair over 45. So there it is cut. And another piece like this. This is why. Clean up this stuff. There you go. That's how you do an outside corner, and then you just nail it on once all the pieces are in. There we go. We got one unit upstairs all cut. Pieces sitting where they need to go. Now it's just ready for Travis or someone else to come in and nail them all on. I'm gonna move on to the basement and then the next unit after that. There it is. All the base nailed on. Countertops are in. Crown is on. It's all trimmed out. Just gotta clean it up, but I think that's it for trimming out this building. Thanks for watching. Give you one last final walkthrough of it all completed. That's it. Like always, thanks for watching. See you next time.